Well, we would need the buy button again, but I mean, it might be worth a shot. Start with everything, and as you rank up, you have to buy smaller stuff.
It would be interesting to see somebody like, that would normally very quickly get into the assault crap, like have to deal with the fact that once it dies, or as they do better, right, that they're not going to have access to that, and it would be interesting to see how that does to skill stuff or something.
It's going to snowball too, because when you shoot something while you're in a lower tier asset, uh, you rank up faster. Know what I mean?
Right. Would it lead to a shorter match in theory?
Uh, Maybe even to a longer match. Oh no, wait, you can. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe a longer match.
What theory are we on?
Um, we start. You start with everything. You can buy everything from the start up to Daishis. Each time you rank up, you lose a ticket value, a ticket tier. So, when you rank 2. Oh wait, we tier 13? I thought tier 14.
You wanted to start
Tier 17. I would have gone. I would have gone all the way up, or tickets 17, and
Okay,
when
I think I get you.
the highest rank only gets up to 4 tickets.
So penalizing you for deaths.
Penalizing for getting better. But yeah, for deaths too. Because of course you keep what you have.
All right. Og 38. So every time you rank up, you lose a ticket from your battle value limit. You start with being able to buy things up to 17, which is anything in the game, and then, oops, I just ranked up. Oh crap, I can only get 16 now, and then 15, and then 14.
It's fine as long as you stay in the same asset, but once you lose that, ooh.
And actually, that kind of ties into what you were saying, Matt, because if you are in these higher tier assets, you're going to rank up more slowly.
Yep.
I like how you're embracing the drunk duelist.
Assembly in progress.
Gotta start somewhere. Okay, Og in 30 seconds.
Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1. Reactor
Maybe
online.
there's some way that this
Sensors
works
online.
when it's not unlimited,
Online.
but to keep
All
things
systems
simple,
nominal.
we're gonna do the ELI 5 version. Now, of course, the other bad thing too is that somebody's gonna be like, "Wait a minute! If I don't die in my asset, or if I don't die in my asset, I can stay in the Daishi the entire game."
Yeah, in theory,
Yep.
yes.
But at the same time, that also forces the other team to be like, "Oh shit, we gotta go take that out, right? We gotta make that our number one priority to."
Yep, something like that.
Yeah, you got to balance conservatism with aggression.
Go leg the only assault mech left on there, and they're fucked, right?
Stationary turret.
That would be interesting to say, put in a couple of modifiers, like okay, you've got your standard terrain control version of this, but then maybe if we're gonna play the Chaos March version of it, we add in 2 or 3 small rules. Okay, you got to stay in your mech until you die, right? So if somebody legs you, your teammates got to blow you up, right? And then, oh shit, what if you shoot your teammates? Doesn't that put your rank down?
Oh,
my god, there are
yes.
so many bad things about this. Bashar's gonna be like, I'm gonna punish duelists for making us play this stupid thing by shooting our teammates the whole match.
Well, yeah, but when you're building in the fuckery of the metagame from the start, hey.
Now, the interesting question about this would be, is obviously for this test to make things simple, we're keeping everybody on the same ranks, but I wonder if this game mode that we're testing, if we can do like the individual SIBA limits, individual ranks for people. Okay, Matt, you're starting at 7, Duelist, you're starting at 12, Sanchito, you're at 25. Probably be a lot to keep track of though, because like then the supervisor would have to like keep a sheet out and go, oh shit, right? Like, what ranks that person at? What ranks that person at? But for a continuous drop scenario in which you're playing single life drops back to back to back without worrying about the train, oh mother, I didn't think about that shit. Well played, sir. Well played.
Doodah. And this is tier 13.
Oh god, I didn't even think about people underbuying either. Interesting.
Yeah, if you go full, you're only on a Daishi.
Oh god, if somebody purposely on their first rank underbought and shot all the assault mechs with... My brain hurts.
Yeah, okay, if you underbuy and shoot the high tier things,
Delta
you rank
6,
up.
Outpost captured.
That's the danger of underbuying.
Now another thing that you can dick around with in terrain control is set limited lives. You can have it so that you only have 10 spawns. Balancing that is a nightmare if you're doing anything other than just kind of like a an organized short match thingy. Oh shit, this is Oasis, not sandblasted.
Correct.
Woo! You have 20 anti-air.
F.
Strategies like when we're engaging that you can shoot somebody to, I don't know, or duelist, go die 3 times. Go die 3 times if possible.
Right torso damaged.
Uh-oh.
Math is hard.
Charlie 5.
Yeah.
Factory captured. Section torso damage. Right torso critical.
They're at the north base.
Charlie 5. Factory under attack.
Oh, we're probably at south by now.
Oh yeah.
Assembly in progress.
Yeah, you've got fast assets.
And that
Only
is
with
an interesting-
LTS.
That is an interesting strategy though. You can use aerospace, aerospace right at the start of a match. You have to account for that.
Charlie 5.
I wonder how this all this stuff affects ticket bleed, right? Because normally that's one of your main things in that you're fighting in terrain control mode. But I wonder if any of this stuff kind of switches some of that around.
Oof. He did.
even here as a strategy, because you went to forward base. I have this big 35-ton advantage theoretically, but you're way faster.
Turret destroyed. Front armor damaged.
Stuff in
Right armor damaged.
See, right now, shooting you a bunch actually might not be a good strategy for me because of the stuff and things.
Well, it's a worse strategy for me to shoot you because I rank up through that. Because the Shrek's, the Rommel's not too big. So I get more points hitting you. I'm P1, that means shit. I'm... Ooh, fuck! Yeah! Oh, that was bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, 6,
So 14
5,
minus 7.
4,
Oh, that's
3, 2, 11.
the meme. Oh, Bashar would meme the living hell out of this very quickly. Okay. 7. So I have to have my
Shit.
drop calculators out. Basically, I have the wikis out just to kind of like fast look at what the tickets are.
Shit, awesome Thanatos. Oh.
And it actually behooves you not to capture any
Factory
points.
captured.
Oof. Yeah, you kind of need, or you'd probably be better off getting a sacrificial capture lamb. Sacrificial capture person.
Assembly in progress.
Holy shit! I lost 7 tickets on that run.
Yeah, similar.
Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1 reactor.
Sanj
online.
kills you a little bit too
Sensors
early.
Online. Weapons online. All systems normal.
Now, an interesting question about this though is if you bled through your tickets fast, this could almost apply to a drop mode.
Wait, to a what?
So if we manipulated the tiers fast enough that the train control mode could theoretically go pretty quickly if somebody like efficiently made the kills, players could kind of run out of lives almost. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like-
sort of. I
like-
see what
like-
you're saying.
Right, and maybe that's the marriage. Maybe that's the key I've been overlooking is that train control as a drop mode can work, but you gotta have it go quickly. You gotta find a way to, if you want to cap all the bases and do other stuff, great. Because I just dropped, right? I went from assault max. I'm going to be in a light. If I have another run like that, 2 spawns in, I'm in lights, right?
You have an advantage there, though, in mobility, and that's something that people always discount in terrain control.
Oh god, I can just imagine though, like some match that a team has a perfect strategy or does something just right, that they're in assault mechs against lights for like half the match. That Do I have jump jets? I have jump jets. Okay.
Where is he? Oh, there. There. Oof. Right in the face.
Water. I wonder if they have water in the BattleTech canon. If there's ever a use of a mech warrior drinking water. if that is still if water is is in canon of
Probably. Oh no.
it's got to be
Some-
rations.
Somehow I gained a tier on that one.
Well,
Oof.
well, right. Like that's the thing. If we don't enable stuff, you could just lawn dart and boom, you're back into assaults. But then you're blowing tickets, so it's kind of a yo-yo effect. My brain hurts. We've kind of enabled a monstrosity of.
Math. Hey, what number of tickets is P4, Matt?
What's
How-
a
how-
Thanatos?
Yeah, exactly. I spawned at the aerospace bay again.
So we started at Galaxy Commander, and then we subtract, right? So.
Wait, 11. Oh, hello. I do list. Oh shit, son.
Oh, welcome.
Hey, Panda.
The server is that's out.
Active damage.
A modified train control mode.
Whiskey expired.
How did I defeat your close with this?
Too much
Weird.
staring on my part.
That was the bully, right?
No,
LBX-20?
it wasn't the bully. It
Oh.
was LBX5, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, that has standard armor.
PPC and LBX, something like that.
Go ahead and pick a team, and we are. How do I best explain this?
P5.
Matt, you explain it better than I do. So explain what we're doing.
Okay, so basically, each asset has a ticket value that's subtracted when it dies. The version we're playing now is whatever you rank, or the maximum ticket value an asset can have is 17. That's a daishi. Whatever your rank is gets subtracted from 18. So if you're rank 1, for clan it's initiate, for IS it's volunteer, then you can buy anything up to 17 tickets. Each time you rank up, you lose 1 ticket value of that. So if you hit like me 0.5 or captain in IS, you only have let me see, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10 tickets. That can't be right. 15,
So,
14, 13, 12,
Basically,
11,
we're starting with the heaviest
Shit.
stuff first. You can press the home button to get all your money, and you can use whatever you want at the beginning. But then, as you do better in the game, you'll get stuck in lower ticket stuff.
Reverse progression.
Reverse progression train control.
We're going absolutely crazy.
Oh, how did that not kill you?
Because I am a badass.
I think I skateboarded you basically.
Who is actually playing here? Oh, Fanda.
But outside of that, it's standard everyday train control. Ugh.
10. Avatar Orion.
I think they changed the loadout on the
Berserker.
Malleus, didn't they? This used to have PPCs in HGauss.
Orion, 10 tickets. I could also...
Ah,
Oh,
I
wait.
think I figured out a possible issue, Duelist. All the repairs you want.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you lose an arm.
If we were doing this for a drop mode. But yeah, that's a halfway decent counterpoint. That the Pepsis of the world are gonna stick in their dire wolves the whole game, but then suddenly the whole team's gonna be like, hey, if we blow an arm off or leg the mech, it has different strategic value than in a normal TC game. But yes. By the way, why we need a repair
Assembly
truck.
ready in hangar bay.
Damn it. We need a
Reactor
portable repair bay.
online.
Hell
Sensors
yeah.
online. Weapons online.
In
All
fact, it wouldn't be
systems
that hard to
nominal.
stick one on a Karnov. how I'm going to proceed 3v2, I'm going to get aggressive so that I'm going to test that. I'm going to see if I can balance asynchronous terrain control by playing the game without hurting my teammates. For now, play on. I'd be pushing this base anyway and battling that map here.
Torso damaged.
My objective is
Oh,
aggressive.
well, that's not good.
Center torso damaged.
And like a whole nother part of this is that you can just like literally sit there and go, you know what? It's advantageous for me to just let this dude shoot me. But yeah, that is interesting because normally when you go asynchronous, you go 3-on-2, you go 5-on-4 in a train control match.
Charlie 5. Factory
When
under
at the
attack.
start the pilot's not going to make
Assembly in
much of an
progress.
impact because they're in a starter asset and small tier and whatnot. But when you have somebody come in to
Assembly
this,
ready and hangar bay.
suddenly you're whipping
1.
out a new 100-ton asset, that can
Reactor
flip
online.
things for good or
Sensors
bad.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Hmm.
Charlie 5. Factory lost.
Well, that wasn't good.
Oh crap. Oh.
Need a hand, duelist? Or an arm?
Some Duncan Fisher.
This is a Rhino BCM. I can't walk my streets.
Right torso damaged.
The lock-on time. I think BCM makes lock-on time like 25 or 50%, or is that a different game? It's a good question. Try recycling your radar on and off, not locking it off. But that is a valid question, though, is that we play this type of game mode when we add people in, do we treat it like standard terrain control where, hop in your asset according to how we use rules, or do we, and would it work that half the field is reverse, half the, now that's, but I'm curious. Half your team is in reverse mode, your other half of your team is in standard mode. I wonder if that
Damage detected.
Colonel.
Charlie 5. Factory captured. Left torso critical. Mech
If I'm doing my math correctly, I am soon going to be in very low tier assets. We started at 17.
PCM, what tier is that? 7?
I'm at 7. Depending on how we're doing the math,
You should have 9 tickets now.
Ah, thank you.
Cause P5 was 10.
Okay, so I think I'm at 7 at Colonel.
Oh shit.
Wait, come here a sec, Matt.
Where? Oh, there. No! Do not! Please do not. Do not kill me. Go for the arm. Or the leg.
There are no events going on this weekend, right?
Correct.
Yay, I ranked down.
Oh shit, I still need ammo. Oh well.
Wait a minute. So using the map editor, you can make a AI controlled heavy VTOL fly around the map at a predetermined set of place. So you could theoretically like have your drops and then just like wherever that your VTOL thing is at, that's just where your drop starts.
It wouldn't be a friendly VTOL, so you can't
Shutting down.
drop
Okay,
there.
it would be like a turret VTOL.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, but you could ride it theoretically. So you could. The floor is lava. You have to stay on top of your two VTOLs. But you also could use it to create verticality without having to like massively redo the maps. So I don't know how many heavy
Reactor
VTOLs you could
online.
get in, but if you
Sensors
could,
online. Weapons online.
I don't know,
All
somehow pair
systems
like, I don't know,
nominal.
50 of them together and create a floor 500 feet in the air. Yeah. Or have it so that your drop is just literally. Can you make a base? You can. Emmy did that. Oh my God, Mech Warrior Living Legends platforming. Okay.
Why is
So you
Rick in a
make-
masa?
Because he hasn't died. He's been
Oh,
using that strategy where you don't die, you stay in your thing. Meanwhile, I'm being all like ultra aggressive and shooting everything in sight. And
Oh,
blowing
shit.
Stuff.
Right torso damaged. Right
Damn,
torso
torso.
critical.
See, in this case, I decided that it was probably a better strategy for me to try and whip around and shoot a teammate because it's strategically important to keep that big fat on the field, theoretically.
Right torso destroyed. Center torso damaged. Center torso critical.
Ah, shit. Ah. Got his arm.
And see, he took off the arm, so now my
That
teammate
was
has
my
a
goal.
decision to make.
Okay, that was...
Invictus, repair arms when?
Oh, we could do a low key.
Now, see, theoretically, that was the
Crash
smart
Ola.
thing to do, but maybe not the smart thing to do. I don't know. Brain fried.
Well, I'm hoping it's a smart thing to do.
What, rip an arm off?
6.
Yep.
Outpost under attack.
Would have taken 2 if I could have got away with it, but that ain't gonna happen.
But see, I went to defend the big heavy asset
Assembly
rather
in
than
progress.
attack Matt, and that kept Matt alive longer.
Assembly ready in hangar bay.
Of course, now that we got some of this figured out, we got to start talking about the loot box drops.
Online. All systems nominal.
Oh,
Delta
Is there a battle
6.
pass?
Outpost
yeah,
lost.
exactly.
MWLL microtransactions to go with the Bitcoin miner when.
Now, see, that's a whole another interesting idea too. Is if it doesn't make things too complicated, when we bring in extra pilots, it could be that we only keep the people at the start on whatever metagame we're doing at the time, and then people that just come in just play regular, and then
Well, or they start at the, I don't know, the lowest of the high tiers that are available, so to speak.
Oh, there he is.
nice. There's a lot of flexibility with it, because it's still
Reach
train
out and
control,
touch someone.
but it's just that much different. That's effectively what I'm trying to do to get started with trying to figure out there's a future chaos. Don't get scared when I say future chaos virtual league and think like it's going to be that 6 month or 2 year long thing where we're doing spreadsheets, plans, all that crap. But definitely where it's like we have 20 different game modes that are just slightly different things. That it's a continuous, we go out there and we play until the end of the map kind of thing. But trying to modernize the Chaos March approach a little bit rather than just having duelists randomly go, okay, what sounds like fun?
Wow.
Across the top of the air base. That's pretty cool. I wonder how battle armor would tie into this, how that would affect your score if you brought an APC out and just committed Sudoku a million times. Or, well, okay, there's another problem we didn't think about. What if somebody comes in and just uses the unlimited money to, build 20 Daishis, right?
They would despawn.
Oh, right.
Torso damaged.
That was the issue with the football match, wasn't it?
But yeah, that's the thing you have to be careful with though. With the unlimited money is that you can do things with it. Yeah. Wait a minute. What about strategy where you just go to your base, build a bunch of expensive mechs, and explode them so that your tier goes down?
Your tickets will also go down.
Ew.
Like I said, that was the issue with the football match that you did that one time in
Assembly in progress.
in a single life.
Oh, yeah.
Some
of the
one team
teams kinda wanted to
built
get out of it and
built a wall right in front of their
Assembly ready in hangar bay.
base, and suddenly they lost due to tickets because all of those despawning assets.
Reactor
yeah, and that's
online.
where part of the
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Holy
nominal.
shitballs! Okay, why not? Welcome in. Password to the server is outreach. We're playing modified trade. Hybrid trade. Well, I don't want to call it hybrid yet. So we haven't technically.
I'm abandoning you.
Enemy neutralized.
Right in the meat.
Saving the metal.
Welcome. Password to the server is outreach, and we're playing beta modified terrain control, hybrid terrain control, modified. Hybrid. Speaking of which, that's another thing that we'll have to be careful of, though, if we ever do more of this, is that after a while, it'll be people might get forget to build their thing, right? Because it's not built into the game, right? When it's set to C builds, you just kind of go, okay, how much money does it say I have? Okay, well, I'll build that, right? And it's kind of like second nature. But this, you have to use a little brain power.
A little or a lot?
Yeah. Well, first couple times that we would do this, yeah. But theoretically, we could probably come up with something. You know what we could do? Like I could do is just have a TeamSpeak overlay that has the. Okay, so what we're attempting to do, if anybody has the brain power they want to try to do it, we're playing reverse terrain control. Unlimited money, press the home button for your money. You start off with being able to build anything, but as you rank up, you lose a single ticket. So when you rank up the first time, instead of being able to build 17 tickets, you can only build 16, and so on and so forth. So if that sounds terrible, play like normal. If you want to help with the test, do things in reverse. With building big heavy shit first, and then as you rank up, slightly lighter shit. But probably for now, just play. People coming in, just play regular to keep it simple, because we're only a couple minutes left in this.
Delta 5.
Okay, Lieutenant
Strategic
General.
point captured.
Am I seriously already in a tier 3 asset?
Ooh.
Worse, tier 2. Ugh.
First, you can, if you're playing the this version, the The lowest tickets you can get should be 14, but you would have to have the highest rank possible for that.
So I'm trying to think. It sounds like it's more basic when we don't do it in reverse, but it also sounds like it introduces some interesting wrinkles when we do it in reverse.
Yeah, it's biggest problem is of course if people join, explaining the whole thing.
Right. So maybe that should be a thing, at least initially, would be at the start. Okay, if you're there at the start, yep, okay, you're in reverse, you're in the metagame. But if you come in, play the thing like normal.
6, outpost captured.
Voting?
Delta 5.
No. I don't want to vote. I just want to know what the next
Strategic
map
point
is.
under attack.
Yeah, whatever.
That would be
Upcoming map.
upcoming map.
Right torso damaged.
Assuming that people are actually standing this, I suppose would be the word. Gosh, I'm dead enjoying it. If we're up for it, what I would recommend that we would try would be a rolling start test with the non-reverse version of
Right
it.
torso critical.
What was the upcoming map?
Left torso damaged.
I didn't mean to end the match, but that's probably good as that because stuff
Left
and
torso
things.
critical.
Okay, so people are here for an event. Okay, right.